Hey dolls and gents, so today I did this hair tutorial for you guys. I have been promising you guys that I would do a hair tutorial for the longest, and this is one of my go-to styles when I actually feel like curling my hair. Most of the time I'm so lazy that I don't even feel like curling it. I use two different styling tools. My KQC flat iron is from flatironexperts.com, and I really love it because the actual plates on it are rounded, so it's really good for curling the hair. It has a swivel cord, so it's very easy to manage. The cord doesn't get caught on itself, and it has a lot of different heat settings on it. Like it goes from 140 all the way up to 410, which is a really good range. So I love this. I haven't had heat damage with my hair because everything is evenly distributed on the plates. The heat is evenly distributed on here. So this is one of my favorite flat irons. And also the Infinity Conair. Here's just a close-up of it. You see how it has the little spirals? This is what I was talking about. And you can wrap your hair like individually, so each portion of your hair goes to a separate part, which I love. And this one goes from 310 all the way up to 400 degrees. The only thing I don't like about this is the on and off. Like, it's very easy to cut it off, which I hate, but this also has the swivel cord to it so it doesn't get tangled very easily. I use this on the bottom sections of my hair just to make them a little bit more tight because those tend to fall the fastest. And for the top portion of my hair, I use my KQC flat iron, and I use this on the top portions of the extensions as well as actually blending my natural hair with the extensions, and I show you guys how to do that. All you need is a clipless curling wand, a flat iron, some type of heat protectant spray, and gel if you are natural like I am and you need to blend your hair with the weave better. Oh, and also use a Denman brush or some type of brush that's very easy on the hair, and also a rat tail comb would be nice too. So I hope that you guys enjoy this really quick, easy, simple hair tutorial. It's just great for if you're going out, if you're going on a date, if you're going clubbing with your girls, if you're going partying, wherever you're going, you can rock this. Easy, simple, yet extremely gorgeous, voluminous, big, sexy hair. So if you want to see how I created this hairstyle, definitely stay tuned, guys. Love y'all. Okay, so first we are going to split the hair into two parts, as I always do in like every tutorial. One part I'm gonna take a little hair tie and get it out the way. And then this part I'm going to brush out with my Denman brush. I'm going to take a small section in the back and then get the rest out the way. I'm going to use a heat protectant. The one I'm using today is the KQC Thermal Shine Heat Protectant Spray. I'm going to go through the hair, and this stuff like dries instantly, which is why I love it. Okay, in the back sections, I'm going to be using my Infinity Conair, and then in the front sections I'm going to be using my flat iron. So I'm just going to take the back part on the bottom section of the hair and just twirl it around. And hold it there. And you're gonna get a curl like that. Cute! Ooh, I should not have wore a black shirt today. Sorry, guys. Then I'm gonna go on to the next section. brush it out. And I'm actually going to split this section into twos. I don't want big, like, chunky curls. I want really small ones. And then, like, I'll finger comb them out and they'll be really pretty. I forgot to use my heat protectant. Oh, oopsies. Don't act like y'all don't ever do that. I know I'm going to get a couple comments. You didn't use the heat protectant on the second one. I know, you guys. It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. I'll take my heat protectant on this one. And then brush it out. And then do the same. And this is just like super easy. So I'm gonna fast forward it till I get to the top section where I start using the flat iron, you guys. Okie dokie. So we're now at the top, and this is my shorter layer here. So I'm going to use my flat iron for this part, and I'm waiting for it to warm up, so I'll be right back. Okay, so my flat iron's all warmed up. I'm just going to brush this section out as I did with all the other ones. And I'm going to split this into like 2 parts because this is too much here. And then pen this over. Okay, the top part I like to curl with my flat iron just to give myself like some layers. And I like it to be more loose at the top. So I'm going to use my heat protectant. And I'm going to take my KQC flat iron. I'm going to take my flat iron and just twirl it away from my face. Just like that. See how it creates like a bigger curl? And I'm going to do the same with this one. I'm going to take my flat iron away from my face and just curl it like that. There's that curl. Side of my hair is done, and I'm gonna do the same on this side. Every curl you want to be away from your face, so with this side I'm just gonna go in the opposite direction. I'll be right back to show you guys how to finger comb it, and obviously I've got to do something with my leave out in the front, so I'll be right back here. Okay, so I've finished the whole head now. Everything has been curled. What I'm going to do is just go through the hair with my fingers. Just start separating and shaking some of the curls. I'm going to do the same over here. You don't want to finger comb them too much because you don't want to mess the curls up, but you don't want them to look so structured either, you know what I'm saying? At least that's how I like my curls to look. I like them to look like really flowy and bouncy and separated, so that's why I do mine this way. And my hair never curls good on this side. So this side is curled really good at the top, but this side looks like whatever. So yeah, I'll deal with that later. And make sure it's good in the back. Just give it a good shake. Okay, so now you have really big and voluminous curls. And all that I do with my leave out, because I know a lot of people have asked me, how do you blend your leave out? And I'm going to show you guys really quickly. Yes, I am natural. Yes, I do know about heat damage. So here is my leave out. And I'm going to use two things. I'm going to use a little bit of coconut oil. Okay, so I used a little bit of coconut oil. Make sure the ends are coated really well. I'm going to get a little bit more. My hair has already been moisturized. I moisturized it when it was braided, just in case someone was wondering. And I'm going to use my Tresemme Heat Tamer Spray. And I'm going to let that dry on the hair because it does tend to make the hair a little bit wet because I don't want my hair to be sizzling. So while my hair is drying with the heat protectant, I'm just going to pin it out the way. And I'm going to get my edges. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of Eco Styler gel. And first I'm going to take a little bit of my finger and really smooth out the edges just with my finger. Then I'm going to take a toothbrush, dip it in a little bit of the gel, and smooth my edges back. Just like so. I'm going to do the same over here. So now my edges are good, and this should be dry. I'm going to section my hair. Have some going to the back, and then these will cover the tracks on both sides here. Okay, I'm using my KQC flat iron again, but I have it on a much lower setting than I had it on when I was curling my weave, because I don't want any heat damage. So the coconut oil and the heat protectant really help to keep my hair from getting heat damage. So I'm just going to roll it over my entire hair. I go over it twice. And I'm going to do the same for both sides here. And on this side as well. Then I take my brush and I just blend it into my weave. And really make sure all of your tracks are covered, because that's not what you want. You don't want any of your tracks to show. And that is it, you guys. That is how I like curl my hair and get like really big voluptuous curls like this. So I hope that you guys liked this tutorial, and if you did, remember to thumbs it up. And I got requested so many times to show you guys how to blend my hair, so I hope that was easy for you guys to understand, and I will catch you guys in my next tutorial.